One evening, Henry was at the sheds. Henry's driver spoke to him. "Tomorrow, we will pull the flying Kipper. But remember, please don't tell Gordon. If we pull the Kipper nicely, Sir Top Hat will let us pull express, and a special code will give you improving and working well." "Hooray, that's excited." "We know, old boy. Now, let's get some rest." A fishing boat came from the mainland. They delivered fish. Fishes came from the town, seafood place, and other general. Henry arrived at 5 o'clock a.m. Snow came early. It was frosty. The workmen had to load up fish into Henry's van. A guard showed green and blew his whistle, and Henry started off. Cloud and smoke and steam poured his phone into the cold air. His firebox shone brightly. Then they approached the signal. "We're ready to stop, Henry." Oh well. The signal must be down." And so they did. That's what's going to happen. At nearby junction, a goods train was waiting at the siding for the flying Kipper train passed. Driver, conductor, and fireman drinking cocoa on caboose. A Kipper was due. Who cares? This is nice cocoa. You will know what this is. The Kipper will be arrived really shortly. If we sooner, and before they could finish, when the crash is catastrophe. Henry's compared speed like Gordon, and he smashed into the back of the train and derailing. The derailment was so impact that the fish trains lose their cargo. As for the crews inside the bright fan, they got severely injured, and firemen lost their life before they answered all the questions. Henry's driver and fireman jumped clear before the crash. They had no serious injuries. Soon, the breakdown gang was arrived to lift Henry back onto the rails and send him to the cruise. Sir Top Hat came to see him. "A signal was down, sir. Honest." "Don't worry, Henry, and cheer up. It wasn't your fault. Ice and snow caused the accident. I'll send you a cruise and find a place for sick engines, and give you a new shape and larger firebox. You don't need a special coin anymore. You'll be running smoothly again, and you'll be a different engine. That will be nice." "Yes, sir." So they did. A few days later, Henry was glad to came back home with his new shape. People in Crowded were happy to see Henry with his new shape. He looked splendid and strong and gave him the 3 cheers. What about Gordon? Well, he was jealous. But that's another story.